Hope you brushed up on your trivia.
Wait, what's the show about again?
Are you serious right now?
It's the show about books?
No.
It's the show about video games?
Close.
Oh wait, no, I got it.
Uh,
It's about movies.
yes.
The trivia show about movies.
Now you got it.
And when does it start?
Right about now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Movie Wars. I'm your host, Daniel.
The dryer is under the bed.
What are you listening to?
Remember, all caps when you spell the man's name. R.I.P. to my man MF Doom. That's who the mask is. He's from the rapper's name is MF Doom.
Well, thank you
So-
for your flashy intro over there.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Hello.
So today on Movie Wars, instead of playing the game, we're going to be talking about a few films and rating them out of 10. So, wait, you know what movie I saw this past weekend?
What?
I saw Terrifier 2.
Oh, the one that everyone was complaining
Oh
about?
my god, that movie was so gory.
That was gory?
There was like a 5-minute scene of this dude just like torturing this one poor girl.
Ew. What's the point of that? What's the
It's-
point of showing that to people?
It's a slasher film. People like gore.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. Some of these new shows and movies, they just cross way too many lines. Like the Jeffrey Dahmer series. You're praising this man that's
Yeah, but
does bad things.
it gets views.
I understand
And
that,
they're
but
probably gonna make
they're the
more.
wrong views.
They're gonna make more. People like it.
I disagree with them. I
Everyone
hate
who
'em.
likes all those crime shows, they're just gonna keep making more.
That's,
People just interested in the dark and the macabre and crime.
I know. And these new shows like FBI, NCIS, they're all just shows to scare people, basically.
Well, leading away from that, I also saw
Yeah.
this new movie that just came out with Anya Taylor-Joy called The Menu.
That sounds very familiar.
It just came out on HBO Max.
Okay.
It's called The Menu. I thought I liked it. Did you see it?
I loved it.
I
It
liked
has
it.
Voldemort in it.
Speaking of menu, is Chef good?
What's
I haven't
With
seen that.
that is one of the most. You're a foodie, right?
Is that with John Favreau?
Yeah, John Favreau.
Are you a foodie?
A what?
A foodie.
A foodie.
A foodie?
Are you big
Yes.
on food? You like
Oh,
food?
yeah.
Then if you're not a foodie, then I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm a foodie. Whenever I'm hungry, I watch that movie and I get even hungrier. I don't
You
know
wa-
why I torture myself like that.
You watch
But
Chef?
It's like you watch it and there's so much like foodie goodness in it. It's about this food truck chef. It's about the chef in this fancy restaurant who decides to drop everything and travel with his son across the globe in a food truck.
The only reason I
it's
know that movie is
most-
because who's that one YouTuber? Who's the YouTuber that made hair cake?
Fred?
Hair cake?
Hair cake.
I don't know.
What's that?
They make like cake with hair in it.
I know the
and-
film Logan Paul made.
And no,
It's called Airplane Mode.
no, not that.
No, not the video. He made a movie called
yeah,
Airplane
no,
Mode
no,
with a
never
bunch of other YouTubers.
Whatever. Let's go to let's just go to the images.
What were you thinking of?
Filthy Frank. That's it. Do you know who Filthy Frank is?
Yes, I know who Filthy Frank.
He always made fun of the movie Chef.
Why?
I don't know why. He always had like a CD copy of it or a DVD copy, and he'd always throw it around for whatever reason. I can't get, we can go to the first image. Why that one?
Hercules?
Yeah.
I picked 5 random movies. What'd you pick?
I picked 5 random movies.
Oh.
I got really random.
What's wrong with Hercules?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
You've never seen it?
I've never seen it either.
See?
Oh my gosh.
So
I give it.
know-
I'll give it. I gotta give it a 6.
You can't.
I gotta
rate
give it a
'cause
6.
You've never seen it.
I do have a
You've never seen it. How are you gonna rate
Well,
it?
no, I have a plate at my house that has one of the girls on it from Hercules,
Oh, that's why. That's why you're rating it a 6.
and it's good to eat off of. But I like my Spider-Man plate at home more, so
So-
that's why I'm giving this one a 6.
I'm gonna rate it a 3, only because I like the song "I Can Go the Distance."
Oh wait, Danny DeVito's in it, so I'll give it a 7.
Is it?
He's
What
in
does
it.
Danny DeVito play?
He plays
tiny
The
little
the little
His name's
fat
Phil.
demon,
No, he's like a goat
little
person.
fat goat.
Yeah.
Mm.
You both disappointed me on this pick.
So what do you give it?
I give it an 8.
An 8?
Don't be surprised when you haven't seen the movie.
When did it come out?
9. Oh, where's Bailey?
Bailey. She's coming.
She's like the
We
encyclopedia for movie
we need a
years.
fact checker.
On when it came out.
I think
Who's
it's
the
90 something?
So does Hercules? Is it based off like the actual the Greek whatever?
A little bit like the labors. Yes and no. Like it shows the Nemean lion for like a second. When this
Oh.
movie come out?
Yay, 1997. That is correct. 10
It's
points.
correct. 97. Okay.
And you wanted
That's why I
to,
said Bailey can stay out
and
there.
you wanted to go against that.
You had me.
You didn't know it. You've
I've never seen
that?
Hercules, so this is. All right, let's go to the next one. Blah blah blah.
Wait, have you seen Hercules?
Hercules.
What would you rate it out of 10?
From,
What would you rate it out of 10?
That's from New Girl.
Bailey? What would you rate it out of
Get
10?
your mic. Get your mic.
Mic,
A4.
mic. A4. Turn it on.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. See, I gave it a 7 out of 10 too.
Respectable.
I gave it a
Give it
7
3
out of 10 too.
because
Yeah,
I
but
like
you've
the
never
song,
seen the movie, so I
Can
can't
Go
take
the
your opinion.
Distance.
I think I fell asleep through it.
You rated it off a
3 out of
plate.
10.
All right, we can go to the next one.
Watch it. It's good.
Thor, Love
the
and
movie.
Thunder.
I love.
Have you seen it?
Here's the thing. I really like that movie.
You want a career in film? You
Everyone
haven't
said it was bad.
seen it?
I
It
liked
was
the
pretty
movie.
mid.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
You liked it?
I give it like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I like
What movie?
No.
What movie?
it.
Tell me.
I don't even give Ragnarok an 8 out of 10.
Huh?
I give this like a 6.5.
6.5. That's harsh. That's harsh.
I don't know. I
You know
didn't
what?
find
You know
it
what?
too
You're
great.
right. I'll give it 5 out of 10.
The whole movie was completely different from Ragnarok. I feel like Taika Waititi just put more jokes than it needed.
Okay, that is the one thing. Taika Waititi, I did not like Taika Waititi because he's
The Rock
his,
guy?
his character Korg.
You gave
He
him
was
too many
funny
speaking
in
lines.
Ragnarok. He was kind of annoying in the Avengers franchise, and then he made you want to turn off the movie and walk out of the theater in Thor: Love and Thunder.
There was one
But
joke
you're
I
rating it
didn't
8 out of 10.
get. You changed it to a 5? How you go from an 8 to a 5? That's a
Because
huge.
I remembered how annoying Taika Waititi
He remembered
was
what
in
the
that
movie was.
Okay.
What would
I
you
did
rate
like
it?
Christian Bale.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
I'll give it a 5 too. I've seen Ragnarok.
can't-
Ragnarok was like a 7.
I say you can't rate it.
So if Ragnarok's a 7, this is worse than Ragnarok. I'll give this a 5.
You gave Ragnarok a 7? Why?
Yeah. It was all right. I'm not the biggest fan of it.
What about you, Bailey? Did you see this movie?
See what movie?
This movie on the screen.
What movie on the
Thor: Love
screen?
and Thunder.
There's nothing on the screen.
Okay. All right.
It's
We'll go to
right
the,
here.
we'll go to the next image. Yeah, we're going to the next image.
Knives
oh
Out.
my God! My gift.
I thought Glass Onion or the original Knives Out.
This is the first one, Knives Out.
I'll give it a 3.
You give it a 3 out of 10?
Thing, I do not like these kind of movies. I fell asleep. I thought it was boring
You're
as all get
saying
out.
Thor: Love and Thunder is better than Knives Out.
Here's the thing. At least Thor: Love and Thunder kept me awake.
This is a murder mystery.
Knives Out just
This isn't
might as
CGI
well,
action.
Might as well play lullaby music.
Harsh
Baxter, you might want to
review
keep your
from
voice
Baxter.
down.
You haven't seen this
You're-
movie?
You're gonna make
Do you
his ears
even
bleed.
watch movies?
Yes, I watch movies. Trust me,
seen
the
this?
5 I put up, you probably haven't seen either. So.
Have you seen this movie, Bailey?
What movie?
Knives Out.
No, I have, but I heard of it.
See,
I give this.
I heard good recommendations from this. I'll
I
say
give
that.
this one an 8 out of 10.
I'll say I heard good stuff about
this one's an
movie.
8 out of 10 from me.
8?
Yes,
8?
8 out of 10. Awesome murder mystery.
I don't like that they make spin-offs on everything though.
What do you mean a spin-off?
Didn't Netflix make a spin-off
It's a
on this
sequel.
one?
Glass
Oh,
Onion.
it's a sequel.
It's a direct sequel.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you saw Glass Onion, or you wanted to see it? You were asking me about it
Well,
earlier.
he said he hates this one, so why would he want to see Glass
He was
Onion?
asking me. He's like, "Oh, did you see Glass Onion?"
Curious.
All right, if you haven't seen Knives Out, I highly recommend it. Baxton probably does not recommend it.
So what is the official score
3.
on that one? 3.
I gave it an 8. What would an average of that be? Like a 6?
So 5.
5?
Yeah. Well, 5.5. 5.5 out of 10. Who directed that one?
Crazy. Ryan Johnson.
Oh, Ryan Johnson. Well, he should have stopped after
Look,
What do you do?
we're not going to talk about Last Jedi.
Oh, Star Wars. Yeah, that's what it was. You said stop that.
He did good on this one, but we're going to leave Star Wars out of this one, unless you threw it up there.
No, I
All
don't have
right.
any Star Wars.
Well, we can go to the next one. Kung Fu
I
Panda.
love this
Oh,
movie
that's a
so
great
much.
one.
What year did it come out, baby?
2008.
The encyclopedia of movie years.
I give this like. I
I
give
like
this
Kung-
movie an 8 out
I
of
like
10.
Kung Fu.
I've never seen it.
That
Ain't
matches-
no way you have never seen Kung Fu Panda,
What?
Mr. Animation Major.
Skadoosh.
You've never seen Kung Fu Panda?
I've seen it from the memes. Yeah, he
What
does
is
the
wrong with
skadoosh.
you,
How many
Josh?
movies have you ever seen? Like 3?
Yeah, I just watched the same 3 over and over and over and over and over.
Have you never seen Kung Fu? Have you never seen any of these movies?
I don't know.
Shame on you, Josh.
Well, have you
Shame,
two?
shame.
Have you two seen Kung Fu Panda?
Yes,
8
I
out of
have.
10.
Thank you. 8 out of 10 from Baxton.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 from Bailey.
Oh, did you
I'll
hear
go in
that-
the middle and say 8.5 out of 10.
Oh, did you hear? They're making a Kung Fu Panda 4.
It's called like the Dragon Knight, right? Or was that the show?
That was the show.
8.5 out of 10 on
You
that
got
one.
like so much homework to do.
Yeah.
But Kung Fu Panda is a good movie.
Watch it with us, Josh.
They're just
Yeah.
gonna like kidnap you and make you watch movies all day.
Ew.
Don't worry, I'll
The
make.
only thing is, there's like so many movies out there that make me fall asleep.
This will not make you fall asleep.
It won't.
That's like what Knives Out did to me.
Oh my goodness.
You know a movie I cannot get through? I fall asleep every single time. Every single time. The first Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
That
It's
one was
alright.
terrible.
The multiverse. I like the multiverse.
I liked the CGI.
Doctor Strange is cool. I saw it in theaters with my sister.
All right, well, we can go to the next film. Was that 5? Was that all of them?
This is kind of cool. Ah!
Oh, that's the last one I picked.
Mean
Have you seen
Girls?
this movie?
Oh, this is a 10 out of 10.
You seen Mean Girls? but
This
you
is a
haven't seen
10
that
out of
before?
10. Yeah, this is one of my favorite
Oh, I
movies of
love
all
that
time.
movie.
You're not helping your case over here.
How? Oh, whatever.
Wait, is Mean Girls the one with like she like tries to like make somebody who's unpopular popular?
Hold on. Can you guys see the TV over here?
I can see it.
You want me to move that one? Baxton, move that one.
I got it.
No, he's got it. You sit there.
No, Baxton.
Just turn it towards you.
No, you got to grab it by the pole. Go back and sit down.
Sorry, we're having
back and sit
technical
down.
difficulties. Bailey, have you seen Mean Girls?
I haven't.
You have not seen it?
I've not
Have you seen
Mean
it,
Girls.
Baxton?
Like, is that the one where like the blonde girl?
It's the one on
tries-
TV right there.
Tries to like fix an unpopular girl.
She lived in Africa for
No, that's Gossip
however
Girl.
many years, and then she finally moves to an actual public high school.
I've
okay?
never seen it.
And she doesn't know how to fit in, so she fits in with these popular girls that are mean, and they try to.
They have not seen
What do
Mean
girls mean? That's bad. Shame on them.
All right, well, I'll give this one a. If I want to be serious, I give this one a 9 out of 10.
I give it an 8.
So 8.5 out of 10 for
I've
Mean
never
Girls.
seen it.
That's a good movie.
I can't believe you haven't seen the 4 before this one.
I've seen this one probably 5 times.
You've seen Mean Girls 5 times, but you haven't seen Kung Fu Panda
You've seen
once.
Mean Girls 5 times, but you've never seen Kung Fu Panda.
That's what he just said.
All right, we can go to the next film.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow,
What movie's
dishonor
that
on your
from?
whole family.
Ah, see, this is my list now.
My cousin Vinny?
Yeah, My Cousin Vinny.
I have not
Never seen it.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Marissa Tomei's in it, and she is. Oh,
Have you seen My Cousin Vinny?
Ooh.
Vinny?
Never.
See, no. You're the only one on this one.
God damn it! All
Malaka.
right, well, I give this one a 9 out of 10 too.
Really?
My cousin. I'm not gonna put movies up there I don't like, but My Cousin Vinny is an absolute spectacular.
Are we in the jungle? What's going on?
My Cousin Vinny is an absolute spectacular film. Spectacular film. Beautiful. Marissa Tomei. Oh,
Kung Fu Panda is a spectacular film.
I bet it is.
Oh.
I bet it is.
Have you seen Shrek?
I've seen Shrek. I've seen Shrek 1 and 2.
Have you seen the latest Puss in Boots movie?
No. I heard it's good though.
It's
It's very
very
good.
I
very.
just didn't
It's
like the
very
art
good.
style, so that's why I
What?
really didn't want to watch it.
gorgeous.
No, because they're starting to do. I don't know if you noticed, but they're starting to lessen the frame rates.
That's a good thing.
No, because they're getting lazy with the animation.
They're not. It's not. It's a stylistic choice. We're not getting.
I
not getting
understand.
lazy.
Yeah. I'm just telling you, it's heading in a.
They're doing the same thing what Spider-Verse does.
No,
Boots.
because Spider-Verse did it on purpose because they want to make it look comic book like.
They're doing it on purpose too.
All right, we can go to the next film.
It's a good movie.
Wall-E.
I hate
There,
that
have you
movie.
seen Wall-E?
Yes, I've seen
The
Wall-E.
frame rate, the
It
low frame
makes
rate
me
adds to
fall
action.
asleep.
Wall-E makes you fall
Wall-E's
asleep.
great.
What?
What?
There's almost zero dialogue.
That's why it's so beautiful.
I haven't seen this movie in probably
That's
over
on
10 years.
purpose.
What?
I've seen it like 1 or 2 times.
Ta-
Both times I didn't like it.
Mike, I got a little story. I was in high school, and we had to do a IB project. So I did my project on automated cars and how we're getting lazier, right? I got in trouble earlier in that classroom for talking and being disruptive. So I got moved. And I asked the guy next to me, he's like, yo, what's that one movie? Teacher yells at me again, okay? 2 minutes later, she interrupts the whole class and starts talking about like a Walking Dead season finale.
The teacher?
Yeah. So she gets to disrupt class, but I can't ask a simple question about Wall-E.
I mean, she's the one running the class.
I don't care. Well, all right. Well, speaking of which,
Is that where your
this-
story was going? How you can't disrupt the class?
that teacher. I love her to death.
I
But
feel like a rant from your past.
it kind of is.
Well, nothing therapy can't help. So what are we rating Wall-E?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10 from
5 out of
Ted.
10.
What about you, Bailey?
I'm not
Wall-E?
crazy about that movie. I don't like that movie.
9 out of 10. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
What
No
year to
problem.
come out?
2008.
I don't know if that's right.
This one I give a 7. I give
What?
it a 7 out of 10.
All right. Well, we'll stick with an 8.
So we have a 10.
We'll stick with an 8.
10, 10, 5, and 7.
It's an 8.
All right, well,
That's an 8.
all right, fine. We'll stay at 8.
The cinematography in this movie is absolutely beautiful.
Okay, I
It-
will
and
give
it,
it that.
it
It is a
shows you
beautiful
that
movie to
a
look at.
animated movie can be very professional too at the same time, and not just for kids.
So can Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda
Kung Fu Panda.
with Jack Black.
Yes.
Okay.
And Angelina Jolie.
Skadoosh.
And Jackie Chan.
On to the next one. It was a good try. Why don't you do the ones that I put up there? But it's okay.
Oh, the splashes?
Yeah,
These ones I put up. These ones I made, please. I want.
it's up there.
Sorry to
Heck is
bother
this?
you.
Sorry to
Huh?
bother you.
Did you edit that? It's a little
I
I've
never
loud.
never seen that.
Yeah, well,
I
I
never
just
heard of
randomly
it.
put it. I didn't like put it up there.
I recently saw this movie.
That's good, right?
That's a mind trip.
Yeah. You like the end?
I had no idea where this movie was going, and you just went completely down the rabbit hole the more I just watched it. The movie was a trip. Have you guys seen this movie?
Oh, I never heard of it.
Just
Right.
at least just watch the end of it. I think Bailey would like it the most.
I'll keep.
They breed certain people.
What
They
the-
breed certain people.
What's that supposed to mean?
Horse people. Lakeith Stanfield, I love this actor. He's in a TV show called Atlanta that just finished its season finale last year. Absolutely amazing show.
What else was he in?
Death Note.
Death Note. Something
That's
else
not
too.
any
something-
good. I've heard a lot of things about that.
About Death Note?
Oh, he was also in Get Out.
Wait, who did he play in Get
No.
Out?
Yeah, he was the first guy where he finds out the Flash works on him.
I've never seen Get Out, so.
You're gonna tell me he's not in it and you've never seen the movie?
Oh, Judas and the Black Messiah. Oh, he was in Get Out.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. So what are you rating? Sorry to bother you.
Probably a 7.
I'll agree on the 7.
All 7 because the looks wise and visual wise, it's absolutely beautiful, but the story is kind of hard to follow. So yeah, I'll give it a 7. MLG 360 no scope, cross the map, Y way.
All right, we can go to the next image. Fight Club, classic.
Violent movie I like.
We can't talk about it though. So on to the
We
next
can't talk
image.
about Fight Club. Next song.
No,
Next
keep-
movie.
Keep it on Fight Club. I think this is one of Ed Norton's best.
Yeah. I mean, what else would it be besides this?
American History X.
I still gotta watch that one.
That's also a good
The Hulk.
film. The Incredible Hulk.
I mean, the Incredible Hulk. Whatever.
I mean, that movie's enjoyable, but we're talking about Fight Club here.
abomination.
Have you guys seen Fight Club?
Nobody
never
talks.
seen it.
You can't talk
You've
about
never
Fight
seen
Club.
it?
You never seen
we
it? I
don't
think
talk
you'd like
about
it.
Fight
It's a
Club.
prime Brad Pitt.
Prime Brad Pitt.
If you can understand what I mean by that.
My
It will
mom,
mess with your head, though.
my mom likes
No,
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah. Because I remember now.
This
Yeah.
is with your head. It's about anarchy. It's about a lot of things.
Isn't it about capitalism?
And
That's like the
Brad
main
Pitt.
gist of it. Just how capitalism is
Sexy
bad.
Brad
If you want to look at
Talking
the
about
underlying
how-
themes to it.
Like, if I'm not mistaken, it starts talking about like how like the everyday life and people going to work and doing this.
Yeah.
And then finally they find something that makes them kind of go crazy.
Chiseled,
No,
sexy
I
Brad
don't know
Pitt.
if it's to find them to go crazy. It says it helps them find something to relieve all of the pent up anger that
Stress and anger
that
and-
they just have just sitting in an office all day. So they go out
Pent
and
up
I would give
angry-
Fight Club a 10 out of 10.
Pent up, angry,
Ah.
sexy Brad Pitt.
I'll give it a
10
9 out of 10.
Why? It's a classic piece of modern cinema.
Yes, but it's not something I want to go home and like watch over and over and over again.
But you can watch it every once in a while. I think
Okay,
it's
okay,
kinda
okay.
like
That's
one
why
of
I'll
those
give it a 9
movies.
out of 10.
Movies that you watch
Angry,
over and over
brooding-
again are probably like those CGI
Guys,
comedies.
guys. Angry, brooding, sexy Brad Pitt. That's the only thing I'm getting out of this movie.
So you should go watch it.
I will.
All right, I give it
Brad Pitt.
a 9.5 out of 10.
All right, so we'll stick with a 9.5 out of 10 for Fight Club.
All right, you got another film?
I think I got one more, and it's kind of out there.
What is that?
Yeah, I know. That's why
Is
I
that
said it's
Bullet
kind of out
Train?
there. It's called Yojimbo. It's one. I gotta look at the director because he's a world famous director in the world of samurai film.
It was like one of those like Shojin Ronin films.
Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, it's kind of the same thing. Director Akira Kurosawa, one of the famous samurai Japanese directors, and Toshiro Mifune is the main guy, I believe, in it. He just comes in and helps. He's basically like a security guard for this small village that's about to be raided over because for their rice. It's really cool.
Well, I think you're alone on this one.
Yeah,
so
I
what are
know.
you
Whatever.
rating it?
8.5 out of 10 because I can't understand what they're saying because it's in Japanese. Is that racist?
No?
Okay.
Why do you have to ask?
I don't, because you guys keep. Okay, whatever. I don't got anything else.
All right, easy over there.
Well,
Bailey, what
something
did you
break?
break this time?
Everything.
We have a sound. We have a glass breaking sound.
yeah.
Did you put that in there?
It's been in there for a long time.
What sound effects are you talking about? That was all me.
All right, I guess we can go to a quick commercial break and maybe we can find some more images.
We're at 27 right now.
What time we didn't start at 11 though.
11:02.
What time did we start? We got 5 minutes left?
11.
11 minutes left?
7.
7 minutes left.
All right, well, let's take a commercial break.
Maybe we can.
All right, and we'll see you at the other end of this break.
Welcome to AMP2 TV, the first and only internet production company that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet radio, TV production company, discover AMP2 TV. AMP2 TV is a full-service media company that can provide all streaming videos, video studios, radio studios, and television studios. Call us today at 866-224-5422, for no business is too small to grow to be accounted. It's time for your message to be seen. Let AMP2 TV help get you there.
In a world
Where's everyone? I'm your host, Daniel.
That is terrible.
where movies and trivia collide.
I'm a vampire.
Twilight.
Two ridiculously good-looking game show hosts
I'm your host, Daniel.
And I am Joshua Martin.
will tackle the challenge of being the best at movie trivia.
All right, this is about a board game that comes to life.
This guy repeats his day over and over and over again.
Power of Christ compels you.
Movie Wars.
We hope you're enjoying this episode of Movie Wars. If you think you've got what it takes to take on me and Josh, email us at drubino131@gmail.com. If you don't want to miss out on any games, follow us on Facebook at Movie Wars Trivia or on YouTube at Movie Wars. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back. What song you playing for us?
Oh, I know. Do-do-do. Well, you done me and you bet I felt it.
I
I'm
tried
running
to
into
teach
you
you, but
and
you
the
saw
heart
that I
that
melted.
melted.
I fell
Right
right
through the cracks.
It's a little out of tune.
Gosh. Well, do we have those two movies ready? Nope. All right.
No.
So,
Baxton, what's your favorite movie of all time?
Should be coming up here.
Bailey, what's
okay.
your favorite movie of all time?
did you pick your favorite movie as the picture too, or did you pick some random one?
It's a surprise.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god. All right, what's your favorite movie of all
I'm
time?
gonna make a no. Let's make a guess at what they picked.
Baxton. It's a horror film. It's probably The Shining. And then for Bailey,
Sausage Party. I bet she put Sausage Party up there.
It's a surprise.
yeah, I feel like it is too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So guesses are Shining and Sausage Party.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we're right. We should do it if we get it. If we get both those movies right, they have to take the Bean Boozled.
The beans. The beans.
I will throw up all over the stage. I'm not eating one of those.
That's too bad. Where's those images at?
She's working on it.
We're working on it.
I fell right through the
What's
glass.
your favorite film ever?
I talk about it all the time.
What? Pulp Fiction?
Yeah.
That's your like the favorite film that you
Yeah.
have?
Yeah. Because that's that one I can watch whenever.
Why didn't you put
all the time.
Why didn't you put Pulp Fiction on your top 5 movies?
Oh, we picked 5 random movies
5 random.
just so we could talk about them.
I don't think is Kung Fu Panda in your top 5.
It's not my top
Yeah,
5.
that's a.
But you've never seen it.
There's no way Kung Fu Panda is gonna be in your top 5 though.
Is it in one of you? Is it in your top 5?
I told you, it's a surprise.
Oh my god.
Here
We're
we go,
ready?
Here we go.
Not working and not saving.
Let's just tell her.
What's not working? What's
Nah,
not
let's wait
saving?
for the thing.
We're running out of time, though.
Nah, that's fine.
I'm coming.
Where you going?
I gotta go in there.
You just left set.
It's okay, I'll fill in.
Thank you, Bailey.
Put on the mask, baby.
How's the new Puss in Boots?
Oh, it's fantastic.
What's it about?
I'm not spoiling that shit for you.
It's about one last wish.
Give me a general plot of what it is.
Okay, so Puss in Boots pretty only has one life left. One life. He's used all of his 8 lives and one last life. And he goes on a magical journey to make a wish to get all of his lives back. It's an outstanding film. I liked it a lot. I was going in that movie being like, okay, it's going to be Puss in Boots. I'm not expecting much. It was amazing.
What year did it come out?
I hope to God.
2022.
I know this is not Baxton's favorite. Get in there.
What? It is the favorite.
This is your favorite? Pull it up. That?
The Mask.
That's
2?
Bailey's favorite.
The
Oh,
Mask
where was your? What,
2?
go in there. Go in and tell hers.
Son of the Mask.
Go ahead and tell her. She said she couldn't find it.
So, you picked this film.
Yeah,
Why did you pick this film?
just to troll you guys.
Oh my goodness!
The second one.
This is
too.
one of the worst sequels I've ever seen.
It's funny because I actually did grow up with this movie.
I cannot say anything good about this movie.
Is this the mask or the son of the mask?
I saw this
Son of
as
the
a
Mask.
the son of the mask.
I saw this as a
Huh?
kid and I was disappointed.
It's the son of the mask? Oh, God.
You don't like it when the baby's dancing?
The one of
Yeah.
Haiti? Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
To call this a sequel,
gal.
to call this a sequel to Jim Carrey's movies an
If you
insult.
refuse
All right, Baxton,
me,
chill.
you lose me.
All right, well, do you take this sequel over Evan Almighty?
I'll put Evan Almighty over Son of the Mask.
You refuse me, honey. You
And I knew it.
The Shining.
But I still don't have to do the Bean Boots.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yes,
then
you
we
do.
get both of them right.
No, I said if we get one of them right, whoever
No,
we,
no,
whoever
no, no, no.
we said
I'm
whoever
not
we got
doing it.
right.
I am not doing it. I refuse.
So
I will do karaoke. I will do anything else.
I got perks.
Perks? What are perks?
What are your perks?
Percocet.
I will do. Oh,
Bailey,
God, you
go.
can't talk about that.
Hey, tune in Tuesdays at 8 p.m. for
Hey,
John,
I was supposed to
Caffeine.
say
I will
Thursdays,
do
but-
anything else.
Wait, hold on.
All right, Bailey, you can switch. Don't snap like it.
I need my palate to be in a good shape for today's show.
All right, what's our time over there?
We gotta wrap it up.
We got to
Wrap
wrap
it up. Oh, darn.
Well, we didn't rate The Shining. We could skip Son of the Mask. But
Son of the Mask, 2 out of 10.
Shining's at least an 8 or above.
No, Shining's a 10 out of 10. I
I
gotta
said-
give him on that
I
one.
said 8 or above.
No, it is not.
It is so now.
That's
It's
enough of Son
a
of the
very
Mask.
intricate movie.
So we're
You won't
gonna
understand its genius.
cut today's episode. Tune in every day, or not every day, every Thursday at 11 for Movie Wars. I'm your host, Daniel.
And I'm Josh. Does it look like I'm hitting it?
Looks like you have ADHD. All right. We see you next week.
Thank you for watching this episode of Movie Wars. If you like today's show, make sure to tune in next week to find out who's going to be next week's champs. If you want to compete on the show and try to beat me and Josh, email us at drubino131@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.